Hello friends, welcome to my stream. This is Social Media Bhai streaming live from Florida. Guys, please get connected. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. If you are visiting my channel for the first time and have not joined my live, I would recommend you to join my live. Let's get started, friends. Hello Anthony, how are you? Welcome to my stream. Hello friends, welcome to my stream. If you are new to my channel, please like and subscribe. Hello Veera, how are you? This is Social Media Bhai streaming live from Florida. Welcome to my channel. Anthony, where are you from? And how is your day so far? Hello Veera, how is your day so far? Friends, if you are watching my stream, please check my channel also. I post a lot of travel related contents. Recently I was okay, Anthony, you are from Dallas, Texas. Okay, good to know. I heard there was a big flash flood in Texas area. Was it close to Dallas or was it like far away from Dallas? Do you know? Because we just heard in the news, so was not very um, familiar with the topography of Texas, where that took place. Hello, MR Dynamics, damn Eunice. What's up? What's up, man? How was your day, MR? I'm doing good. Where are you from, MR? Where are you from? Hello, Ram. Welcome to our stream. So, friends, if you are watching me, please hit the comments and also subscribe to my channel if you like my content. And we can start the conversation. I I want to share my experience about my recent trip to Yellowstone. So if you are interested in talking about how long have you been streaming, I have been streaming for almost 4 months. I started back in March, so it's been like March, April, May, June. So this is the fifth month. July is the fifth month. That's how I have been doing it. Mr, do you have your own channel? Seems like you also created Mr. You also created your channel, but you have only one subscriber. So not too long ago. Okay. Yeah. So it took me like almost 4 months. Congress and streaming flood took place 4 hours away from Dallas. Oh, okay. Wow. So was there like a lot of rain, or was it like like a what do you call this cloud burst which caused this heavy rain? Hello, Shimran. How are you? Yeah. So Anthony, I was getting calls from like a lot of people, and they were asking um, if that has impacted us in Florida or not. And I told them no, we are very far away, because a lot of people don't know the difference between like Texas and Florida, because Florida is also prone to like a lot of floods and a hurricane. So they thought that we may have been also impacted. So that's why. So friends, if you are watching, please comment on my stream so that I we can start the conversation about the travel, some of my recent travel experiences around the Yellowstone and Glacier National Forest or Glacier National Park. Um, if you have never been there, you should check some of the videos that I have uploaded recently. I'm going to upload more content, but those are some amazing destination to go over there if you love travel. But if you want to talk something else, yeah, you can post the topic in the comments and we can start. Where do you live? I live in Florida. I'm in Florida. So, Mr, how about you? Which state are you in? And are you in United States or are you from a different country? Because for the most part, I have folks joining from either United States, Canada, Brazil, and India. So those are the four countries that some of my audience have come. Okay, so you are from Southeast Asia. Okay. So when you say Southeast Asia, it includes India, Bangladesh, Myanmar, Philippines. Those are the areas that we would consider as a Southeast Asia. So I would imagine you are from one of those places. Okay, good. Anthony, if you are still there, please comment and let me know if you know more about that flooding in Texas, or if you have any other topic to chat, we can talk about it. Anthony, have you got a chance to look at those self-driving Tesla cars in Austin? I heard there were like a big news about them that they are having those self-driving cars in Texas. Yeah, there was a cloudburst in Texas few days ago, and that resulted in flooding of one of the river, and it pretty much costed like hundreds of lives. Hello, Mystery. How are you? Simran ji, I'm good. मैं अच्छा हूँ. Who's number three? Mystery, you are number three now. So on the leaderboards, the more you engage in the chat, you get the number one, number two, and number three. So it keeps switching back and forth. So Mystery, if you want to be on the top of the leaderboard, you can keep commenting, and then you will be on the uh, Is it still flooding? I heard that the flood has gone down, but there was a rescue operation that was under progress to get the people out. Oh, okay. You are watching those videos. Never been to Austin. Okay. Yeah, I saw some of the videos of those Tesla driving in the streets of Austin without any driver, but there was a guy in the passenger seat, and those look awesome. So previously they were giving the opportunity to like only some of those folks who are like a avid Tesla, what do you call this, YouTubers or the influencers. But now they are saying they are giving those taxi rides to some more folks within the city of Austin. What made you start streaming? I wanted to get connected to the people and want to share my experiences of my travel that I do within the United States. And I thought a lot of people don't like get out of their places, and in the absence of encouragement, or in the absence of knowledge about the beautiful places that are out within the United States, people just either don't go much outside of their cities, or they just spend more time on internet and not even travel. So I like to travel economically. At the same time, I try to like travel more to explore the nature, and I want to encourage the like younger audience to travel more rather than just getting stuck in the virtual world, you know. So that was the overall idea about streaming. And then at the same time, I wanted to showcase the beauty of Florida and the beauty of the United States to the rest of the world who do not get the opportunity to come to the United States but would love to see this. Okay, you have been to United States before? Okay, it's okay. Some places are really good. I do not go into like more of a like a city life. I prefer to go and explore the nature. So whatever is the natural beauty, that's what I love to explore. Big cities, big buildings, nice architecture. You can find that pretty much everywhere around the world. But there are certain things within the nature that you can find in only few places. So that's what my intent is to from my channel. Like I visited Yellowstone, and Yellowstone is full of geysers and water springs, hot springs rather I should say, and the way they come out of the earth, it creates a beautiful experience when you are around them. And I posted a couple of videos of the Yellowstone National Park, and the experience is so amazing that you feel like, wow, who would have ever thought that this kind of natural beauty is out there? So, Amar, which place have you visited so far within United States? Hello, PU. How are you? Good morning, PU. It's been a long time, right? PU, I'm doing good. मैं अच्छा हूँ. Thank you, PUG. Maybe Japan, Philippines. Okay. But you said you have been to United States, so I thought um, That's why I was wondering which part of United States have you been to? So when you say Southeast Asia, so Southeast Asia means Philippines most likely, and there are a lot of people from Philippines in the United States, and they are very successful and hardworking people who are from Philippines in United States. So, and they're very nice people. People from Philippines are very nice. Name any state from US. I know most of the state names. Florida is there, Georgia is there, New York, New Jersey, Washington D.C., Maine, Pennsylvania, and then you have New Hampshire, Maryland. Which one do you want to know? California, Nevada, Colorado, Utah. I know a lot of the states. So the best place if you want to go to within the United States would be first land in Nevada, Las Vegas, and from there you can visit Utah. Utah has vast natural beauty. Means it has such a natural beauty, and California is also beautiful. But the Utah, amazing canyon, amazing national forest, amazing monument valley, you name it. Means there are beautiful places out there, and some of those places you will when you travel around them. Maybe next month I will go to Utah. Sure. Yeah, if you are planning and if you have question about places to visit in Utah, you can ask me because I have visited a lot of places within Utah, so I have a good idea. Thank you, POJ, for your supporting comment. Oh yeah, I love traveling. I love a lot of traveling. Means I like being on the cruise also. So if you have been ever been on a cruise, one of the places I would recommend is to go to Bahamas from Florida, or you can go to Mexico also. And if you are into like glaciers and all, you can go to Alaska cruises. So those are some of them. And if you ever want to visit Antarctica, you can take a cruise from like Argentina, Argentina or Chile, one of those places. I believe it is Chile. From Chile, you can take a cruise and go to Antarctica also. Which places have you been? I have been to Bahamas on the cruise. It was a beautiful experience being on the cruise and to see like beautiful blue water in the ocean, crystal clear water. So it's such a awesome experience to be in Bahamas. Thank you, Shimranji. So, MR, if you want to check some of my travel contents, I would recommend checking some of my long videos. They are like 1 minute, 2 minutes video. They are not really long. They are under the long video section, and then there are a few short videos. So you can check them out and let me know how you feel about those places. and I can give you more detail about those places. And I need to go. Okay, bye, Amar. Friends, if you are in my live stream, please comment comment on my live stream so that we can continue with the conversation. Okay, no problem. I usually come online between 10 and 11 Eastern Standard Time, United States. So if you ever decide to come back, you can come this time only, and I will be online. So, friends, if you are watching my stream, please comment so that we can continue with the conversation. अच्छा जी, आप कमेंट नहीं कर रहे थे, तो आपके तो कमेंट आ रहे थे थोड़े थोड़े। सिमरन जी, वो कुछ लोग बाहर की कंट्री से जुड़े हुए थे और वो लोग इंग्लिश में बात कर रहे थे, इसीलिए मैं इंग्लिश में जवाब दे रहा था, है ना जी। और सुनाए सिमरन जी, कैसे हो आप? कल तो आप बहुत लेट लाइव कर रहे थे, रात के 12-1 बज रहा था ना। तो कितनी देर बाद लाइव बंद किया आपने? बाबू कर रहा था, लड़का था। हम ठीक है। अच्छा जी, अच्छा आपका लड़का मैसेज कर रहा था थोड़ी देर पहले। ओके ओके जी। अच्छा जी, तो आपके लड़के को आपकी आईडी मालूम है? अच्छा, वो जो छत पे से लड़का नीचे जा रहा था, वही वाला लड़का है क्या आपका? एक वीडियो में आपने अभी रिसेंटली एक वीडियो बनाई जिसमें ना वो लड़का ना एक लड़का छत पर से नीचे जा रहा है, वही है? वो तो करीब 13-14 साल का लगता है लड़का, या बड़ा भी हो सकता है। कितने साल का है वो लड़का? हम्म, 1 बजे तक चलाए थे? ओ माय गॉड, काफ़ी देर तक चला लिया आपने। मैं तो इतनी लेट अगर चलाऊँ ना तो सुबह जल्दी उठ ही नहीं सकता, बहुत हालत ख़राब हो जाती है। सिमरन जी, सभी लोग पता नहीं कहाँ चले गए, कोई भी मैसेज नहीं कर रहा। देख लो, आज कुछ ज़्यादा लोग भी नहीं जुड़े, है ना? कहाँ नहीं, सब सभी कहाँ चले गए? दोस्तों, अगर आप हमें देख रहे हैं तो फटाफट कमेंट करें। Friends, if you are watching my stream, please comment and check my channel out. And if you like the content, you can subscribe to my comments. हाँ भैया जी, वह 12 साल पूरा हो गया है। अच्छा, वो तो बहुत लंबा सा दिखता है। ऐसा लग रहा था 14-15 साल का हो। लंबा है क्या वो? बहुत लंबा दिखता है वो। श्री राम। हर हर महादेव, हर हर महादेव। अच्छा जी। और बताओ सिमरन जी, क्या क्या कोई नई खबर इंडिया की? इंडिया की कोई नई ताज़ा खबर? दोस्तों कमेंट करें अगर आप देख रहे हैं तो। दोस्तों आप लोग कमेंट करें अगर आप देख रहे हैं तो। बढ़ गया है, समझ नहीं है अभी। ओह अच्छा अच्छा, लंबा हो गया है पर बच्चों जैसा रहता है। ओके जी। तो अभी कौन सी क्लास में पढ़ रहा है? 8वीं में, 7वीं में? हेलो इरफान, हाउ आर यू माय फ्रेंड? How is your day so far, Irfan, and where are you from? Irfan, I am from United States America. अमेरिका से हूँ भाई मैं। अच्छा जी, इरफान लोन जी, आप कश्मीर से हैं। आपका हमारे लाइव में स्वागत है इरफान भाई। और वहाँ का मौसम कैसा चल रहा है कश्मीर में? अभी गर्मी पड़ रही है या फिर बारिश का टाइम है वहाँ पर? आज बहुत गर्मी है। अच्छा जी। ओके ओके जी। तो आप इरफान भाई प्रॉपर कश्मीर वैली में हो या कश्मीर में कोई पर्टिकुलर प्लेस से हो? 6 में पड़ रहा है, अच्छा जी। कुपवाड़ा डिस्ट्रिक्ट, अच्छा जी, कुपवाड़ा कश्मीर, ओके जी। बहुत सुंदर। इरफान भाई आपका चैनल है क्या? अच्छा जी, आपका चैनल है, ओके जी। तो इरफान भाई आपने अपने चैनल पर ना कश्मीर का की वादियों का और कश्मीर के ना वीडियो बना करके डालो ना आप, तो हम आपके ना चैनल को देखा करेंगे। जैसे मैंने अपने चैनल पर बहुत सारे खूबसूरत ना मतलब पहाड़ियों के और जो जो जगह मैं घूमने जाता हूँ वहाँ के मैंने वीडियो डाले हैं। और आप तो बहुत ही सुंदर जगह पर रहते हो, तो वहाँ के वीडियो बना करके डालो आप। अच्छा जी, आपका चैनल नहीं है, मतलब आपको वैसे ही आईडी बनाई है उसमें? जी। नहीं, अच्छा लगेगा अगर आपने वहाँ का वीडियो बना करके डालेंगे ना, शॉर्ट वीडियो बना करके डालिए आप अपने चैनल पर, तो बहुत सुंदर लगेगा। और आप हमारे सब्सक्राइबर बन जाइए और फिर मैं आपको सब्सक्राइब कर लूँगा। आप हमारे चैनल पर कमेंट छोड़ दीजिएगा, है ना जी? आप हमारे चैनल पर कमेंट छोड़ दीजिएगा, फिर मैं आपको ना ज्वाइन कर लूँगा। हाँ, मैं बहुत पहले आया था कश्मीर, आज से कितने साल पहले आया हूँ, आज से 25-30 साल पहले आया हूँ मैं कश्मीर। हम लोग आए थे, 25-30 साल हो गए, तभी आए थे, तो काफ़ी अच्छा लगा था। अगली बार इंडिया आएंगे ना तो फिर ज़रूर घूमने आएंगे कश्मीर में। आप मेरा एक वीडियो देखना, अभी लॉन्ग वीडियो देखना, बिल्कुल कश्मीर जैसा ही दिखता है। मैं अभी एक ग्लेशियर नेशनल फॉरेस्ट है यहाँ अमेरिका में, वहाँ घूमने गया था, बिल्कुल कश्मीर जैसा ही दिखता है। आपको पसंद आएगा वो वीडियो, 2 मिनट का वीडियो है, 1.5 या 2 मिनट का वीडियो है। आप ज़रूर देखना इरफान भाई मेरे चैनल पर, तो आपको बहुत पसंद आएगा और आपको लगेगा हाँ बिल्कुल कश्मीर जैसी वादियाँ हैं और बहुत सुंदर नज़ारा है। हेलो राम, हाउ आर यू? थैंक यू राम फॉर लाइक डन करने के लिए। Friends, if you are watching my stream, please comment so that I can have a conversation with you. I'm getting only message from Irfan and Ram. So if more of you will comment, that would be nice. और सुनाए इरफान भाई। सिमरन जी अगर आप लाइव में हैं तो कमेंट करें। इरफान भाई अगर आप लाइव में हैं तो कमेंट करें। Friends, if you are watching my stream, then please comment. I'm not able to see any of the comments. I'm not sure if the comments have been stuck. So if you are watching me, please comment on my stream. Little bit feeling tired and sleepy. So guys, if you are watching, please comment. It would be nice to see your comment. Guys, if you are still watching me, please comment on my stream so that we can have a conversation. I feel like no one is giving me a topic to discuss. So, well, if you start asking me questions or comment on my channel contents, that would help me to continue with the conversation. So, guys, I'm not seeing any comments from you. So, in the meantime, I'm checking some of the contents on my channel uh, and trying to see what's going on with some of the stats on my channel. So, please bear with me. Mm-hmm. Amazing sunset at Grand Teton. Shots. Let's see. Grand Teton shots. We got like so many. This is not a win. Hello, Ram. So, what were you doing, Ram? You were laughing? Friends, I'm feeling sleepy. You need to start having conversation with me. Otherwise, I will sleep in live. If I don't see your comment, I will feel sleepy. That is why I need active engagement. It's too tiring. How was the day? The day was good. What are you doing right now? I'm checking my videos on my channel and trying to see how many comments I have received, if I need to respond to any comment. That's what I'm doing right now. So I'm playing catch up on some of my comments that I have received so far. So guys, let me get my water and I will be back. Hello, Monkey Man Andres. How are you? Hello, Crunch Bhai. How are you? How was your day? Crunch Bhai, how was your day yesterday? And how is your morning? And Andre, I checked your videos last night, but I could not comment because the comments were disabled on them. And there were like three videos. You have been dancing with your sister. That was one. And then there was another one which was on a song and you were expressing yourself. So, so I do not know if you intentionally logged the comment, but I at least gave them a like on your videos. Okay. So, Crunch, how is everything out there? Anything interesting? Anything new that came your way? And Crunch, what is your interest? And Andre, what kind of games do you play? I had a stomach pain. Oh, I remember you telling me that, and that's why I asked you whether it was a food poisoning or it was due to like some weather change. How are you feeling now, Crunch? Are you feeling better? You taking any medication? Hello, Shimranji. Welcome back. Okay, that's good. Is it just a normal painkiller or are you taking antibiotics? Antibiotics, cefiximine. Never heard of it. Let me check on that. Copy. See, Google has made so good use of like learning about the medicine because when you go to a doctor, they prescribe you a medicine, and sometimes some doctor will give you some extra medicine which has no bearing on your symptoms. And I'm surprised why they are even giving those or prescribing those medication. Uh, See, I'm going through it's antibiotic medication used to treat various bacterial infection. It belongs to. See, by looking at this, Crunch. I'm reading about the medicine, and it talks about like what it is used for, and it says it is used for UTI infection, ear infection, throat and tonsil infection, bronchitis, pneumonia, gonorrhea, typhoid fever. Do you have any of those symptoms? Oh, okay, it could be UTI. Yeah, see, this is one of the problem that I have faced even in my travel. So when I travel is and in some of these places, it's hard to find the proper restrooms, and you have to use one of those portable restrooms, right? The porter potties, that's what we call here. And in those portable restroom, it's full of like bacteria, right? um, and and every time I travel and have to use those portable restrooms, I get infection, and I really hate to do that. And sometimes when I go outside, I try to watch out for that and try to find it like a better place, because if you get an UTI, it is really bad. It really bothers you, and sometimes you can have like a discharge which is not very uh, how should I say, it's very odd discharge from your body. So that's what it is. Yeah, I would say stay away from the public restrooms. That's the primary cause of UTIs. Yeah, yeah. Try to avoid as much as you can, because if you are not used to public washrooms, when I was in Delhi like few years ago, and I was moving too much, and I was outside of the house, so I used public restroom a lot. And within 2 3 days, I acquired UTI, and literally it caused fever, and temperature and some other kind of weakness in my body. It was hard to um, do even urinate, you know. And when I saw the doctor, they gave me antibiotics, and it took like almost a week to get that fixed. Yep. So, Crunch, are you traveling? That's why you have to use the public washroom, or was it just casual use of it and it was not very clean? So, Andres, did you uploaded any new video? Have you posted some new content? Okay. No, Andres, I have not posted any new content yet. I'm planning to post it over the weekend. But have you seen all of my long videos? All of my long videos. You can see all of my long videos and short videos. Some of them are funny with squishmallows. You may like those short videos with squishmallows. After 2 days, I had a mild fever and a stomach pain. Yep. Yeah, yeah, that's true. Within 2 or 3 days, it starts to kick in. And sure, once you post your content, um, Monkey Man, I have a suggestion for you. Try to come up with like a positive content, like something that reach out to a wider audience. Make your content a little bit decent. That way, YouTube will promote your channel also. Okay. All right, Pia. Yes, sometimes you get that feeling when you see a dirty washroom. Yes, I can completely agree with you. Yes, um, because when I travel, right, when I go to these national forests, it's a lot of times it's hard to find a public restroom. So then they have like those portable restroom, porter potties. That's what they call, and they have been sitting out there and not been like cleaned for weeks or so, and the fumes that comes out from that place, or the bacteria that are like brewing in that area, they can easily infect you. So I feel like better to use the woods than to just hide in this place or go in the public restroom. So were you just visiting Delhi for any interviews, or were you visiting Delhi for just what do you call it? Just pleasure? It was a pleasure trip, or was it like some interview, or you had like some business work that you need to take care of? Oh, so you're visiting your sister's house. Okay, nice. Yep. Thank you, Shimranji. So if we don't have anything else to chat, we can close the stream. It's already more than an hour. But if you guys have any topic to talk about, we can start that conversation. Crunchway, do you take interest in Indian politics, or you don't take interest in those? Or do you have any other interest like the stock market, business news? Um, what is your interest? Means if you are sitting around with your friends or someone, let's say you met someone in like a train or something, how do you break the ice? What is your like conversation that you start with? Or you are more of an introvert person? Oh, you are more of an introvert person. Okay. No ice break. Okay. See, when I travel, I love to talk to the people because you don't have to tell means each and everything about you personally, but you can talk about the places, you can talk about the politics, or you can talk about anything that uh, wherever they live, if there is anything inspiring, or if there is any thing that you can learn about their place, because that helps to broaden up your horizon, you know. And I just don't talk for just talking, but just try to see what if I can learn something from them. That's my goal is, and I tend to be humble in my conversation because you do not want to show off in front of anyone, everyone that you go and talk to that, hey, yeah, extrovert, being an extrovert person with caution is a good thing, you know, because you want to be extrovert, but at the same time, you do not want to be judgmental, or you do not want to be like have like some snobbish nature, you know. You have to keep that conversation being nice and humble and learn. If you can learn something about new from them, that's nice. I remember when you were a little kid, I was very introvert person, and still I am. And I switch between introvert and extrovert characters. Um, so so if I'm traveling, I would be like I would not shy from asking people or uh, break the conversation if we are sitting, whether that conversation lasts for 5 or 10 minutes, but at least start the conversation. So, and it's good. It's good to have those conversations. And sometimes when you uh, tell, like I went to Palika Bazaar a few years ago, and I was sitting over there and talking with some folks over there, and I was regularly dressed, nothing much fancy. And I started talking, and I said, I live in America. They were like, give me a break. What the hell are you talking? They thought I was like just joking around with them. They didn't believe me. Oh, my day was a little bit busy, Andres. A lot of work today. Um, so yeah, a little bit busy today. I do not know about that. It, I try to be humble, but unfortunately, if accidentally, if I spell out something, I try to be cautious, but you never know. I mean, sometimes you may say something, and other person can potentially think that, oh, you are showing off, but you have no intent to show off. That's why I don't talk about my house. I don't talk about where I live, how I live, and just talk about anything outside of my personality. you know. So, Crunchbhai, I have a good content for you to check out. In Texas, the Tesla company is experimenting the driverless cars, and they are driverless taxis basically. And those taxis are running in the city of Austin in Texas, and there are videos all over the YouTube. You should check them out. I really like those videos. Have you seen those? And Andres, have you seen Tesla's self-driving videos from Austin? Which company was that? Was it Venmo or was Tesla? Because there are two, three big companies out here. One is Venmo. Um, it's from Google, and then you have these Tesla robotaxis. It's amazing that they are real folks are traveling within the city with no driver in the car, and it's amazing. Oh, well, it was Tesla. Nice. So, yeah, that's really happening. That's really happening, and maybe in next 1 or 2 years, you may city more and more. You may see more and more cities will take that model and implement in the like a downtown traffic or more of a traffic. Hello Zendaya, how are you? We are talking about Tesla's robotaxi. If you are interested in that conversation, have a comment about it. Please add your 2 cents. So yeah, Tesla robotaxi is beautiful concept, and within next couple of years, you will see more and more Tesla robotaxis on the in various cities. So Austin is first one to begin with. So, what else? What else? Friends, if you are watching, please comment so that we can continue with the conversation about this driverless cars. That way, I know if you are interested in listening. Yes. Yeah. I have seen in last, what do you say? Elon Musk, you know Elon Musk, right? So, Crunch, Elon Musk has been promising about these self-driving cars for last 6, 7 years. Finally, it's come to the fruition, and I feel like now he is so close to because he is already driving those cars on the street, so it's becoming a reality. And at the same times, they have also the monitoring stations, like a call center, so that can monitor each and every car on the street from Tesla, which is acting as a like a driverless cars. And if in some odd reason it gets stuck. Yeah, it is pretty safe. It is pretty safe. Um, Tesla cars have better safety rating than any other cars, and their what do you call, the maintenance is bare minimal because it has just a battery and a motor inside it. There is no oil change in that car. Um, the batteries are warranted for like 8 years, 100,000 miles, and from the safety point of view, um, it's pretty safe. A lot of people I have seen driving their cars into their own cars. So they put it into it's called FSD mode, for full self driving mode. They put that car into that mode, and if they have to intervene, they may intervene once in a while, but for most of the time, the car is driving itself. And it's pretty good. Means, if you ask me 3 years back or 4 years back, how was the car and that capability, it was not that great because the car was jittering at the turns, or it would get confused with the lanes or the traffic signal or the stop sign. But now it's pretty solid. Um, so the turns are no longer jittery because it would get confused and it didn't know how much to turn or things like that. So that's how it was. Hello Kavita ji, कैसे हैं आप? How are you Kavita ji? अनीता जी हैं या कविता जी हैं आज लाइव में? पता ही नहीं चलता आपका तो कौन यूज़ कर रहा है. ठीक हूँ भैया. सिमरन जाटव. अच्छा कविता हो. अच्छा घूम घूम करके आ गए. आजकल तो आपकी सारी वीडियो फोटो में रेलवे स्टेशन ही दिख रहा है. कहाँ घूम रहे हो आप इतना सारा? मैं अच्छा हूँ. अभी मैं वो एक कविता जी में एक वो कार की बात कर रहा था जिसमें ड्राइवर नहीं होता है, उसकी बात कर रहा था मैं. इंटरनेट पे ना वीडियो देखी मैंने. एक कार कंपनी है, उसका नाम है टेस्ला. वो ऐसी कार बनाती है जिसमें ना मतलब ड्राइवर नहीं बैठता है और वो कार अपने आप चलेगी. और अभी एक सिटी में चल रही है ऐसे करके. आई थिंक दैट्स द टाइम इज कमिंग इन नेक्स्ट 4-5 years. कैब ड्राइवर्स की ज़रूरत ही नहीं है. This will eat away a lot of jobs for the cab drivers. So whosoever is thinking that they will make their future in this Uber or Ola, they will lose it significantly. बट इंडिया में आने में टाइम लगेगा. इंडिया में ये चीज़ आने में टाइम लगेगा क्योंकि एक्चुअली क्या होता है कि ये जो इसका फुल सेल्फ ड्राइविंग का जो लर्निंग है, वो लर्निंग किस पे बेस्ड है? लोकल ट्रैफिक के बेस पे लर्निंग है ना. तो जो उनका आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस वाला कंप्यूटर है, वो क्या करेगा, आपके ना जो रोड है, रोड कंडीशन है, ट्रैफिक साइंस है, उन सबको अंडरस्टैंड करेगा. फिर उसके बाद उसके अकॉर्डिंगली डिसीजन लेगा. अब इंडिया में, थैंक यू कविता जी, बाय बाय. इंडिया में क्या होता है कि इंडिया का जो ट्रैफिक पैटर्न है दूसरे डायरेक्शन में। प्लस इंडिया के जो ट्रैफिक में क्या होता है, लोग ट्रैफिक रूल्स फॉलो ना करके कार के आगे कूद जाते हैं, राइट। तो उस कंडीशन में कार क्या करेगी, आप ये सोचो कि उस कंडीशन में कार का क्या होगा। जब आप कार चलाते जा रहे हो, बीच में से एक बाइक वाला आकर के घुस गया बीच में, तो वो बड़ी ट्रिकी सिचुएशन रहेगी टेस्ला कार्स के लिए। हाँ, ये हो सकता है हाईवे पे ज़्यादा अच्छे से चल पाए, बट जो सिटी रोड्स है, सिटी रोड्स पे तो चल ही नहीं सकता वो सेल्फ सेल्फ ड्राइविंग कैपेबिलिटी। पर यहाँ के सिटी रोड्स पे चल जाता है अच्छे से। और अगर ट्रैफिक रुक जाए तो कार भी रुक जाएगा। ऐसा नहीं है कि ना उसको ना कांस्टेंट ट्रैफिक चाहिए, वो भी नहीं है। हाँ जी, चलिए बहुत टाइम हो गया, मेरे को भी नींद आ रही है और एक लोग की वॉचिंग है, सभी लोग ऑलमोस्ट चले गए। तो चलो दोस्तों, हम अपन रखते हैं। गुड नाइट सभी को। ओके जी, चलिए क्रंच भाई, कल बात करेंगे, है ना। अभी ये 11:40 होने वाला है रात का, और सोना भी है। ठीक है, चलो ओके बाय दोस्तों।